Hi everyone. Today we're going to create a swatch called Cut Contour. Basically it's a cutting path for around our design when we use our plotter. So we're going to go up to the window menu. We're going to go down to swatches. Once we pull up our swatches, our swatch little tab will pop up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the very top. We're going to click on it, create a new swatch. And when we create it, we have to make sure we spell it correctly. Cut Contour, and it's camel case, so capital C and capital C on the other one, so con. And now we're just going to adjust colors. I'm going to pick a color that I don't use very often, so maybe like a magenta, 100% magenta. And once I'm done, make sure it's named and everything, I'm just going to hit OK. As soon as I do that, you'll see that the new swatch pops up right there. And then I could end up using it. So then I'll just go to my stroke, and then I will pick my object first and then click on it, and you can see the new stroke has been added. And if you look at the panel there, you'll see that there's actually that pink outline. So now we'll just have to save it as a PDF. So we're going to go File, Save it to my computer, and just make sure, save it where you normally save your stuff. This Cut Contour swatch that we created is in this specific file that we're working on. We'd like to be able to save it and then be able to use it in other files. So what we're going to do is just create a little folder here, call it like Cutting Path or something like that. And then I'm just going to take that swatch, drop it into that folder. Then I'm just going to go down to the libraries and I'm just going to go and save that. So now I'll just, call it Cut Path or something like that, just so something that I will remember when I'm working on it. So now if I just go File, create a new document, 5x5, something, whatever size, doesn't really matter. I'm just going to paste the design that I was working on here. And now what I need to do is I'm going to need to load that library, because by default you can see that it's not here. So I'm just going to click up here, go to User Defined, and there's that cut path that I created, and because I created in that folder, it's there. So now if I pick the outside of my object there, because that's where I want it to cut around, and now I'll just make sure I pick the Cut Contour swatch. Then now it's ready to cut, so now I can send that to Versaworks and it'll be ready to roll. If you found this tutorial helpful, just please hit the subscribe button. Have a great day.